Hi, I'm Anna and welcome to day 24 of the 30-day home workout challenge. Today we're on Glut-ivate and we're going to do an entire workout based on our buttocks. So first off, make sure you're feeling fit and healthy. Check your area around you for space and things that might get in the way, and make sure you take the whole workout at your own pace. Let's come down onto our back, bring our feet underneath the knee roughly. We're going to lift up into a glute bridge. So we have done this 85 billion times and I know you've got it now. So we're digging into that heel. We're doing 20 reps, squeezing up and bringing the pelvis under. So this is going to help us warm up, but as well it will serve as part of the workout. So come on in there, squeeze those glutes, and don't forget that we want to have as much clenching of the cheek as humanly possible. Today I'm going to do my level best to count my reps properly so you don't all get cross and send me angry Instagram and Facebook messages for counting the wrong number again. I'm sorry. I understand that I've been told off, so I'm trying. We're on 14, I think. Don't rewind and check it. 15, squeeze into that heel, bring up that pelvis. Let's feel the magic in our buttocks. So the pelvis kind of comes under so that we're coming into this flat line, pivoting from about here. So you come up, squeezing in, good. And now I've lost count because I got excited about the clench. So let's do one more, pause at the top. Now we're doing 20 opens here. Now we need to think about squeezing in to the side of our butt cheeks, this bit here at the top bit of buttock. Just squeeze in there, holding that lovely glute bridge at the same time. Feel the magic in your cheeks. Lovely. Keep going. Keep squeezing. Keep on squeezing. That should be a slogan. Keep on squeezing on. Keep it going. I don't know how many we've done. 3 more. I look forward to my inbox being full of cross people. Right, bring the buttocks down and flip over. We're doing a reverse hyper, which we have done before, but we'll recap. So bring your forehead onto your hands, and we're going to squeeze into the butt cheek, lifting the thigh off the floor, but only a tiny bit. And the only reason it's lifting is because our butt cheeks are squeezing so much. Lovely. So you're going to really control it. Some of you will be able to lift them higher. It just totally depends on the anatomy of your human self. I count 10 there. I count that as 10. Lovely. Keep squeezing. Keep that pelvis in the floor. Forehead down. I bet it's echoey now. I'm in this cave over here. Okay, keep squeezing the cheeks. Nice. 4. 3 more, lift and squeeze, pausing at the top. Don't let your thighs flap onto the floor. And 1 more, well done. Rest, roll straight back over and join me and my fallen microphone. There we go. For a little bit more buttock action. So dig into that heel, squeeze up for the glutes. Our last round of this, we're going to make sure it feels wonderful. Lovely, lift and squeeze. So by now they should feel pretty well charged. So we're able to add in a little bit of an extra squeeze now. We might even feel that we're capable of almost a bit of power. Nice. Lovely. Bring it up, squeeze, pause at the top. It feels like your pelvis is opened like a flower. Obviously, it's not what's happening, but it's like everything's just free. Good, 13, I think. Nice, keep squeezing that little pause at the top so you get an extra contraction every time. And if you like, oh, this is really easy, you need to push in your heel more and turn these babies on, because if you were clenching in there, your favourite, your best necklace ever, stay there and flash, you wouldn't let it go. If you were hanging over the middle of a cliff edge with your best necklace between your butt cheeks, you would not let that fall out. So I want you to imagine that's what's going on right now. So we will keep that squeeze on the whole time. Now I don't know why you're doing this over a cliff edge with your necklace there. However, that's where it's at for now. Keep squeezing. I count that I've got 5 more. For the thing that you'll learn about me is that you sort of need to count your own reps a little to make sure that I'm not mugging you off, because it's entirely possible. Roll over. Head on forearms, get that lovely spinal alignment, bring those feet up, and then just give me 20 lovely little clenches here. Well done. I make that coming up to halfway. Don't worry, I'm not on 10 yet. 9 and 10. You've got 10 more to go. Lift and squeeze. Are those buttocks active? That's the question. Yes, Anna, they're burning actually. Yay, well done. Bring it over. We're now doing 3 different exercises, but roughly based on the same principle. So the first one we're doing is a frog pump. So you bring your feet in together, so the soles of your feet touch and your hips are open. It's basically just a glute bridge, but in a different position, so your legs are already turned out. So use your elbows on the floor like normal for some stability, and then just lift your pelvis up towards the ceiling. So we lift and squeeze, taking care to squeeze those butt cheeks together. Lovely, squeeze them. 6. So this will feel a bit weird to start with, but you'll get into the flow, I promise. It's a bit of a weird one. Yay! Awesome. Keep squeezing, pushing that pelvis up, but trying to keep the legs open at the same time. Just do one for luck in case I've miscounted. Lovely, well done. Squeeze. Good. Flipping over onto all 4s. We're now doing a high jump. We have done these before as well. So you're going to draw the elbows forward and pack your back in so it's nice. Draw your belly button up. Then let's lift the first leg up and lift so that it's coming up to look at the floor. This one we're going to do 15 really nice controlled reps. And as we've talked about before, we're trying to push into the both hands equally so that we have this really stable vibe going on. Really nice. So lifting the whole leg like the leg's a door. Good. 4 more. Squeeze into those glutes. 3. 2 more. And 1. Lovely. Now change legs. Lift up and focus. Pushing into both hands. So after this set, we might feel ready to decrease the range a little and stay in the top half. So it's a little like a pulse. So when you finish these 15, trying to keep stable in the middle, we're moving into a kickback. I think we've been moving for quite a long time now, so we might feel ready to stay just in this top range. So we're just under load for a lot longer. Good. Doing 15 again here, squeezing, keeping that spine in neutral, looking slightly forward with the head. So if you bring it all the way down, that's fine. But if we want to keep it a little bit more painful, we can just hover around this top little area. 2 more this side, squeeze. Good, and 1 more. Bring it down and change legs. Good. Really, really nice work. Let's clench everything that we have. Now we're under load for a lot longer, you'll start feeling the heat build in the leg as well. Good. 5, 4 more here on this side. Bringing it on up. 2 more. Fabulous, last one. Amazing, well done. We're bringing it over onto our back to do that one more time. We're going to add in a level on that hydrant this time. So bringing the feet in so the soles are touching. And let's push up into this pump a bit far away, sorry. There we go. Squeeze in the glutes and just let everything on you. When you touch them, you'll feel that they're quite active already in this position. Nice work. Here we go. 3 more. Amazing. Over to the hydrant. This time we're going to slow the reps down, make it nice and hard. So dig in, elbows come through, stabilise and draw the belly button up. And we're going to slow these reps right down for 10. Lift and pause and then lower, good. And again, hold it at the top. Nice. And again, forward squeeze. So you'll find that you can make almost all of these exercises harder by wearing a band around your thighs, just above the knee. Lovely. Now this time we're going to pause at the top and we're going for 10, 9, 8. So if you ever want to step things up a level, you can invest in a hip circle, they're called. You can get them in like a rubber, which are really cheap. 3, good. 2 more, squeeze in, lovely, and 1, nice. Switching straight into the other side. 10, really slow. Feel the buttocks. Awesome, lift and squeeze. I've got 1 more here. After this rep, we're going to hold it at the top and pulse for 10, 9. Don't forget, we're not throwing it around. So when we say pulse, we don't mean pulse like back in the 70s when people just bounced around a bit. We're not doing that. We're keeping that control, keeping that contraction, squeezing in. 2 and 1. Great. Just come off the wrist for a second. Let them stretch. Come back in. Alternatively, you can come down on your elbows if you're feeling a little pain there. And then we're going to lift up again. Try and keep these under load. Squeezing. Yes. Oh, we're hot in the cheek now, aren't we? Everything's ready for action. Okay, hold it at the top. We're going 10, 9. So really focus on that contraction. 5. Good. 2 more. And 1. Yes. Change legs. 10, a bit slower. Still focusing on a relatively short range. And lifting up 3. Don't forget, if you're on a mat, your wrists out, and you can always come onto the knuckles momentarily if you need to, as long as you haven't got any jewellery on, obviously. Don't do it with a big, huge rock on your finger. Good. Squeeze in. 2 and 1. Then let's get this pulse on. Well done. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Let's move into our third and final section. So we're doing squats, and then we're coming back onto the mat. So let's do 15 of each for ease. So as usual, I'm just going to turn slightly to the campside on the squat. So you take your feet wide-ish into your favourite squat stance, turn your toes out. keeping those glutes on, brace the core, and let's come down. And now we'll feel that these are on already, so they're really pumped for this squat. So our knees push outwards, so the inside of the knee is going to look a little towards the baby toe. Good. And down we come, letting the knees move forward to where it feels comfortable, because our ankles are so mobile, right? As usual, I think this is 7. You can write in the comments below, let me know. Like, no, I know, Anna, you didn't count at all. Like, damn it. And again, good. Now we have 5. We might go 5, half, 4, half, 3, half, 2, half, and 1. Excellent. Coming down into a side plank on the elbow though this time, and on the knee. We're coming up, we're lifting here for 15. Good, and we will bring it down as far as we can here, and then lift again. So we get that lovely stretch feeling. And we're making sure this elbow is underneath the shoulder. Awesome. Cool, lift up through the head, elongate through the neck and the spine. For your last few. 7. Really, really nice. Keep the toe pointing towards me for this one if you can. 3, 2 more. And the last one. Lovely. Flip over. I'm just going to change sides so I'm not butt to camera. Coming into this low plank. And then lift up. Yup. 3, good. 2 more here. No, 12 more here. Deary me. And 10, good. Oh, how are those glutes feeling? This is our first totally glutes class, right? Keep lifting up. 5 more from this side, hopefully. 4, 3, 2 more, 2 more. Lovely. And 1, well done. Come on over. Hitting up this little plank position on the elbows or on the knee. So I'll start on the knee. And we're going to lift up, squeeze 1, 2, okay? So if you want to, come into a little plank here, and we're just lifting this leg up, squeezing the glute. Now there's nothing wrong with staying on one knee. It's absolutely fine. Just keep the elbows underneath the shoulder, squeeze through the glute to lift the leg. Yeah. 4, good. 3 more. Lift and squeeze. 2 to go. Well done, team. Last one. And then change legs. So in the full plank if you want to. Alternative, we don't have to do that. We can just stay here. Squeeze in and lower in. Trying to keep that spine nice and level by drawing up through the core. Good. 10. 9. 8. Well done. 7. 6. Keep it up, keep it up. 4 more for me. Lift and squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bring those knees down. Have a momentary rest. Let's quickly move back to our squat when you feel like you've had a break. This is our very last thing. I'm going to quickly squeeze and stretch the glutes out. So this time, let's try and squat pose for the whole set. Toes turn out. Brace through the core, draw it in, get these glutes feeling ready, and let the knees move forward from the ankle, heel in the floor. Here we go. Down, pulse, squeezing the butt. And 14. What? 13. Focus on your glutes, bringing them up so they're kind of underneath you. And 10. Stop. 9. 8. Yes. 7, these butt cheeks are kicking in. Claw into the floor so that you can feel pulling through the floor. Like, yeah. And again, 4, squeezing in. It's almost like you're squeezing your inner thighs in towards each other, but you're not. And again, brah. Well done. Let's hit the deck and finish off strong. Lifting up, bring that foot straight up. You know the position now. This lovely side plank. Woo. Heat of the cheeks. Yeah. Good. So focus on that contraction. And you can feel the muscles working when you touch them. And that's always a nice feeling, right? Because we know we're doing it. Good. I don't know how many we're on. Oh no. Okay. I think that's 15. But if it's not, you carry on. You carry on. What I need here is someone just to count my reps for me so that I can carry on talking to you and I know where I am. If I lied, you can let me know. Good. Lift it on up. 10, 9, 8. Good job. Go on, team. Squeeze the cheeks of truth. 5 more here. 4, 3 more, 3 more, 3 more. Good. 2 and 1. Yes, coming over into your choice of elbow plank. 15 lifts here. Squeeze the core. 5, 4. Yes, yes, yes. If you can, keep your neck nice and long. Squeeze in. 3 more, 2 more. Lovely, and 1. Good. And change to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Good. 10 to go. Last thing, last thing. You can do it. Big, deep breaths. Obviously here if you need to. Well done. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Well done. Come onto your back quickly, and just in case you have no intention of going to do your your stretch video, I'm bringing you here. Quickly stretch these off. Okay. So if you want to do a full stretch, you know you've got day 3 and day 18, so that you can take yourself through a real nice stretch. When you feel your butt cheeks ease off, change legs. And just let everything loosen up, including your lower back. Feel the magic. Nice work, well done. When you're ready, bring it back up. Feel free to go and stretch properly. Well done today, it was hardcore, and I will see you tomorrow for more action.